Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome back to the stream. And yeah, check it out, you are listening to my voice in real time now, because OBS didn't delete all my microphone settings. Fancy that. On that though, I might sound a bit different for a couple of reasons. A, I've got a fan going, because it's kind of hot, and B, I didn't put up my sound screen today, because it's really hot today, and sitting in a little sweat box is not a good idea. Hello, O Wales. Hello to my wife. Hope everyone's having a good day. I am, with the exception of the heat, loving having a day off. Went with Tiny Child for a coffee date today. Gave her birthday present. She really enjoyed that. Okay, on the way out, there was this little boy and his mum, and she asked him to carry a bag, and he didn't wanna, and he was tired, and it's heavy, and it's hot. And Tiny Child turns and goes, "That's what I sound like, isn't it?" Like, yes, that is exactly what you sound like when you do that. Remarkable introspection, Tiny Child. Please keep doing this. So, what are we doing today? We're back on Bloodstained today, because I'm having a lot of fun with this, and I'm really enjoying exploring. So, let's just skip over to the game, see if we come up with anything else. Okay. Oh, my monitor's fine. My monitors seem to be fine. Kelly, hello! Please come in. Try to remain hydrated. It's really hot today. So, in my last stream, we're not going to talk about how well the library went. At the end of the last stream, I decided that I was going to try and grind out some material for the graveyard in town. And turns out the shop here doesn't sell most of what I need. So maybe I'll do that later. But what I did discover was apparently I never spoke to this NPC right here. And she says that she's fed up of like stodgy old churchy food and she wants us to cook for her. Hydrate. Good plan. I will do that now. It's Dr. Pepper today. Chilled Dr. Pepper. You love it. So this woman wants us to cook for her, but she's not going to tell us what. We just have to go with what she's thinking and a brief description.
Did you bring it?
So here she wants something that is portable, and she's thinking of rice balls, so let's give her one of the onigiri that we have.
That's it. How did you know? Oh, I can't wait to try it. Oh, it's delicious.
Save some for me?
I feel a little better. Thank you, miss.
You're welcome. Don't give up. You're going to get through this.
I don't know how useful that's going to be as an item.
Is there anything else you'd like to eat?
Yes, actually.
I'll help you figure it out.
Because I probably should have done this right at the start of the game, but I didn't notice it. But, here we go. Something round, and topped with something gooey and stretchy.
I suppose
what's that, a flan?
Stick around and wait a little while
I don't know.
longer.
I'll find out what that is later / off stream, because I will be happy to just go back and forth and cook for my villagers all day. Because, like, that's what I do in Animal Crossing, and, that's what I'll do here. Oh, another stone mask. Nice. So, at the end of the last stream, I noticed that, well, first of all, that I could knock down this trapdoor into this little basement over here. But I also noticed that cheese. I love cheese. Good plan. I noticed that there was a passageway over here. And I'm fairly sure that this passageway is a sewer that I couldn't do before. But now I can, because I've got the water jet thing. So let's go and explore that. Hi, RightQ, how are you? I hope you're doing well today. I hope you are braving the heat and surviving like we are in England. It's pretty bad over here today. So first thing I need to do is I need to change that to this guy, the swimming. And do you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to do one of them. I'm going to do another one of those. Have a shout out. RightQ is always a pleasure to watch stream. Very high energy. Love. And yeah, check it out. This was an area we couldn't do before because we didn't have the this little swimming power-up thing. And now we do. So let's go and fill up some more of the map. And I think this is just going to be a connecting corridor. Like, I'm pretty sure one of these dungeons has like a portcullis. Hello, Merc Eye. How's it going? Yeah, see? This is a little connecting corridor back to this path, which I purposefully did not explore in favor of going to the library. And how well did that do me? Let's go back to pig power-up for now. Oh, something else I noticed as well. There is an underwater passage that I think... It is too narrow to get through. And I think we're going to need the deflector skill to get through there. But I don't know if I'm able to do that underwater. Like, maybe that's one of those built-in things where you have to have a certain skill that's not that one, if you see what I mean. We will find out. Also, hello, Empirical Woodland. Glad to have you here. Empirical Woodland was streaming yesterday, doing Hearts of Iron 4, a game I've actually never heard of outside of them playing it. But it looked really interesting. And, like, kind of alternate history thing. Big fan of alternate history. Ooh, a rose ring. I am set on the name. Kind of like the name Rose. Don't know if anybody noticed that. Accessory over here. Oh, I have one of those. Well, on we go. Maybe I can use it for a quest later. Oh, we can do it. Well, so when I watched Empirical Woodland stream yesterday, the way that they had history play out was basically the Hindenburg disaster didn't happen in their version of the game. Having not played it, I'm not sure what impact that had on the game, but it would be interesting to see how it went, how that would like affect the world as a whole. Oh, do I still have that equipped? I thought I had the what's it? The head thing. What was it called? Summon chair. I forgot that I have summon chair. I might have to use that at some... I get the feeling that summon chair, I get the feeling it's going to be really useful in some incredibly esoteric set of circumstances. Jaded Mew, hello! Lurk away. I do appreciate lurkers. Crowley also, hello, please come in. You join me as I am exploring these waterways, which you'll notice is not the library, I say. I feel like I should probably explain that at some point, but I don't know, in jokes with myself. I like them. Right. So it looks... Thank you. It looks like for the most part this is going to just link up a couple of pathways. But that's fine. This is, you know, ground that we were... the ground that we were covering that we haven't done before. It will add to my traversal ring power. This game, man. Kind of cruel sometimes. I mean, I'll be honest, you can take a nap if you wish. I won't take offense to that. Apparently, I have a very soothing voice to fall asleep to, and it feels comforting. But if I fall asleep, it's probably not going to be a very good stream for the rest of us. So, you know, you can... By all means, I'm not going to stop you, but also I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep jumping headfirst into bats, because I never learn. And whatever these winged toads are, not cool. Ooh, a new skill. One might say he's feeling too human for Xbox 360. Do you like what I did there, Crowley? Because that's the series you are currently watching. I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny that Pringles should include violence, so I think a lot of things are funny. It's one of those things, like, I said it. Like, do I want to elaborate on that? I don't think I do. I'm just going to leave it like that. So. Hello, Goldfish Teeth. I'm sorry to hear that you are also feeling a little under the weather. I know a lot of us are lately, especially with the heat and all, but, like, no, it's kind of gross that people are feeling this way. Yes, you did hear that right. My suggestion was that Pringles should include violence, like, as an added feature. Just thought it'd be cool to add them. Like, you get a Glock in the tube or something like that. This is Goldfish Teeth. They did the sub badges. Not the sub badges. That was Alana Ray. They did the emotes. And I have requested another one because I have a slot opening up for that. And my plan is, the latest emote that I get, whatever that would be, that's going to go into slot tier 2. And then as soon as I get a slot open in tier 1, I'm going to move into that. Like, I don't expect that anyone would sub to this. I am kind of amazed and honored that people do. So thank you very much for that. But like the idea of tiered subscriptions kind of irks me, because like the fact that you're here at all is good. But that's my plan. I will share the goodness with everyone else. I see that Goldfish Teeth has a subscriber badge, but I didn't get an alert for it. well, I hope you really enjoyed hearing the subscription sound. But yes, please enjoy your new emotes that you did. Oh, you saw the alert? Good. Good stuff. I like hearing that. I forget which one I chose for... This enemy is just called Amy. I wonder if that is a joke about the not very good video game also called Amy. Like it's a ghost and we'd sooner forget it. Especially since we're slow. That game was not very good for like the speed. I wanted to like Amy, the game. I genuinely did. Oh, I'm nearly dead because of the poison, of course. Let's fix that. Merkai, thank you for stopping in. I will hopefully have a good rest of the stream. Depends if I go to the library again. Because if we do any of that, no. Probably not. I wonder why I never thought to bring any antidotes with me. Because the church sells them. I don't know why I never equipped resist poison. Because if I'm going to get poisoned, that is also something that I could probably do. Oh, what do we get from Amy? We get... Okay, no, I am definitely going to call it. The enemy type called Amy that gives you lethargy, that is definitely related to the game Amy. I wanted to like it so much, but like then I played it, and it's just not very good. Unleash Holy Red. Thank you for the parry. I appreciate it. I appreciate it greatly. I need healing. And, don't appear to have anything to do that with. I've come out unprepared. I am once again caught exposed on stream. Let's go get some healing items. How about? I need those.
Hello.
Oh, this could also work quite well actually, because
Is this right? Thank you.
I am reasonably confident that the...
Is this right? Then
One
we
of those.
have a deal.
Do we have any antidote in here? It looks like we do not.
Is this right? Many thanks. Thank you.
So it looks like, having gone to a new area, I should be able to collect some more contracts to fight while I'm down there. That's the word that I was thinking of. Took me a while to get there, but we did. So let's go and see if we have any of that. And then we'll go see how we do.
Are you eating properly? What are we transmuting this time?
I'll go with this.
See what else we can cook.
Great.
Oh, nice, something new. Let's eat
I'll
that.
go with this.
I appreciate very much that the game gives you this little knife and fork icon to show you what we have eaten so far. And what we have not. So, like, yeah, that's pretty cool. What else can we make? Thank you very much for the cheers. I also didn't hear that. I think I know why. This will be something we will fix later. But thank you for the cheers. Look at those hearts. You love them. I love them. Let's make one of those. Yeah, from the look of it, I think I know what the solution is. I think it's on output, not monitor.
like it.
Just to give you a look behind the scenes for what I'm doing. Right, can I make, over here, some kind of antidote? Looks like no, I can't. Absolutely fantastic. I still want to know what this is. I should probably look at what that code is down there. I'm going to turn raid down to that and see what that sounds like. That will be something I will test out
Brace
later
yourself out there.
when I am able to do so. Right. Back to the desert, because that is where Zangetsu went, I am told. And that means we probably have to find something down there. Kind of tickles me when friends are playing games that we said we should play in like the private chat, and then it shows up. Not only do you have to convert the hexadecimal to S, it also gets you encrypted text. Okay. That's like layers upon layers of encryption there. That's fine. I wonder what it is. Reminds me very much of, there is a point in, I think it's Guacamelee, the first one, where there's a hidden QR code, and if you scan it, it says, "Congratulations, you have scanned and identified a QR code." That's pretty clever. Just kind of a trolley way of doing that. I like it. I still have Aquastream. Alright. I thought I had that. Don't do that to me, fish. I kind of get the feeling, from what I'm reading there, that the encrypted sword is a backup weapon. Someone designed that. Someone excuse me. Someone decided, I want my brand of nonsense to be in this game, and I want to do it like this. That's what that sounds like to me. Oh yeah, that is in Later Alligator, isn't it? There was an Odd Header video which had a hidden QR code in it, and if you scanned it, it took you to a video of, I believe, his wife dancing wearing a pumpkin outfit. You got me. I don't mean to just be hurt dashing through all this stuff. That's not my thing. I'm accidentally falling into some of these enemies. So for some reason, I didn't finish exploring here. Oh, this is why I didn't finish exploring here, because it's underwater. And I probably couldn't get down here last time I came here. There we go. Now we can. And if I'm remembering the map correctly, there is a door down here, which requires that laser beam. I thought I had that, sorry. There's a door down here which requires a laser beam ability, and I don't think you can use that underwater. At least not effectively. Because I think, like, as soon as I aim it, I will go up, and this doesn't appear to be reflective, so I don't think I can get through there. Also, the laser doesn't appear to work underwater. Fair enough. Let's go back to you. And I'm told that the weapon I've just picked up might be good for where I am. Ooh, that's... I didn't know I had that. Okay. Yep, I'll take that. That's like, what, double my attack power? Especially if I'm going to just keep ramming my face into the enemies like that, I'm going to need pretty good attack. Now, it mentions that it is effective underwater, which makes me wonder what it will be like not underwater. So I guess we're going to find that out. Now, I can get up there, right? I'm pretty sure I can get up there. Yeah. I feel like if I can get the timing down, this one will be a good pick. So thank you very much for the suggestion that I stick with this one, because that's... I'm also going to heal up, is what I'm going to do, so that I don't lose my health. And I don't lose the cool sword that I just got. Oh, Wales, thank you very much for the redeeming the deluxe nothing. Way more spiffy than the regular nothing, I'm sure you'll agree. Please enjoy it. Maybe I will record a video of myself specifically saying thank you, because then you will hear it. So I mentioned that I gave Tiny Child a birthday present today. We did a video where she says thank you to the person who made it for her, because you gotta say thank you. And the person I sent it to kind of melted, because like you would if you saw her. Chat, what would constitute as a deluxe thank you? Just asking for a friend. Am I going the right way? I am definitely not going the right way. Bells and whistles. That's... I don't have the budget for bells and whistles. Are you kidding me? Besides, from what I know about Wales, they are really more of a glitter person. So, like... maybe I can send them some glitter. I don't know if that's me learning to game the system or just taking a very lucky guess, but I figured something might be up there. And so I was. I got a critical ring. Which I'm going to guess will grant greater chance of critical hits. Yeah, see, I know my audience, and I know that O Wales would very much appreciate some glitter. Ooh, that could be a topic for a future show and tell, come to think of it. But that's for another day. This is how it goes in the original games if you've never played them, incidentally. Every few feet, save point, and you basically always take it, because you basically always need it. Because you found something cool, and you got some experience, if nothing else. Right. I think the exit, yeah, the exit is this way. This is also something you will notice with me, kind of bad at reading and remembering maps. There's one of my streamer friends, we joke that he needs to start making maps about basically everything. That is me, but like unironically. I need to be better at maps. Also, neat little bonus that I have discovered. Since I do not use mana when I use this on the water, I can use it as an offensive ability. And get a level up out of it. Nice. Those spikes are ridiculous. 100 damage. Like, I get that Miriam is not wearing a great deal. That was one of my opening comments upon seeing her character design. But still. Right. I like how even the delicious food thing was done with the underwater filter. Nice attention to detail. I am also seeing a lot of treasure chests underwater, especially in this last area right here. I think I'm going to get the underwater ability down here. And then I take it back up through that. And then collect whatever I collect. Right, Q, welcome back. I hope Ham is doing okay. I get the feeling if I step on this, I'm gonna die. Nope, I'm just gonna get flung around. That's fine. Oh, thank goodness I found the fast travel point. Maybe let's see if I can heal and stay alive long enough to capitalize on having found the fast travel point. Maybe see if you can find a save point somewhere. With, incidentally, a save point being the next planned emote. There is a reason Empirical Woodland made that a command. It's going to be incredibly useful. Mahogany is good. Mahogany is a good crafting item. It's used for making the portrait summon stronger, among other things. I am still poisoned. Right, come on, save point. Yeah, I would totally not have made that if I hadn't have healed. Empirical Woodland is smart. I feel this needs to be said. Oh, do we?
What are you looking to buy?
Oh, we do, because I made some of those curries, so now they're gonna show up in the shop, right? Yeah, check it out, seafood curry.
Is this right? Then we have a deal. Is this... Many thanks. Thank you. Come back anytime.
People can add quotes. People should add quotes and clips.
Got any target?
Just go bananas. Ooh, living fossil. I bet that is going to be that giant bone dinosaur that I found. Call it a hunch. Hidden desert. There we go. I'm also wondering if it is worth going back to the train. Because I had to... Thank you for the quote. That's a good example of what I'm thinking. These guys are the worst. Right. Equipment. Let's take a look. Is that better? That's not better. So I'm going to keep this sword that I found. Again, thank you very much, Crowley, for the suggestion that I use that. And you can be pig. Pig power.
Answer my call!
Oh yeah, there you go. Living fossil. I thought it might be. Get a couple of those. And we can... go and collect... I think it was a chunk of crystal. Which is probably going to be a crafting material. I'm also seeing on this map... There is a lower door, basically where I'm stood here, and I'm going to guess that's going to be the Mario Brothers 3 thing, where if you go down through the quicksand, then you get you get a secret. I can see where farming those guys would be a pain, because that did take them quite a long time to become, like, an active threat. As opposed to just... I come through the door, I launch Pig Summon, and we're away. Alright, there we go. 4 out of 4. That is that contract complete. I can go back and collect that later. Let us also... Not much of a heal, but it's a heal. Save point. Game, please. That's fine. I got some money out of it. I'm going to call this one a legitimate question. Crowley9, if you know this. Is there any reason to go back to the train? Like, we had to rush through it, and I'm sure they wouldn't have just built that area for no reason. I'm sure there is something there. Sorry, just let me drink that directly into the microphone. I apologize. Well, yes, other than a fun ride on the Wario Land train, because that is a fun game. I do like that train. Oh, I should play that. Let's put that on the list. I say the list, it's like... I have a text file that's just me going, oh, I should play this. Yes, there is some stuff there. Okay, well... I guess if I were to go there now, hypothetically, would I just die? Because I'm kind of having a bad time of this. Although I am going to stay. And get flamethrowed by this guy. No, unless I try. Okay, okay. Well, I'm gonna leave that for now. And we will come back to it. And keep exploring the desert, I suppose. I'm gonna go left. I don't know why. I just feel compelled to go this way. Let's see what we find. I'm also going to stop asking questions about what's on that train, because I'm going to be like, hey, tell me everything about how to do everything, because I'm curious like that. And it will ruin the surprise. Kind of feel like that massive mace was a bit of overkill for the poison toads, but they're really annoying, so no, it wasn't. It's actually fine. Hello? Did that wall turn into a massive barcode because there is something down there? Or is that just like an impact effect because I got launched into it? I will how could I possibly forget about penguins? That's my favorite thing. And someone has redeemed show and tell. So next time I get to a safe room slash nope out of a room and to go back to town, we will do show and tell. I have something pretty cool today. It was very specifically part of setting up my stream today. It was like finding something and then taking pictures of it so I can show it off. I'm gonna do that now. I need more healing items. Should probably work on that. But this is the way exploration goes in this game, you know? A little further every time. Heal, save, back again. Okay, Miriam, you stay sat there for a short while. I'm gonna go over to this other screen, and we'll do a bit of showing and telling, so get ready. Oh, my picture's already up. Well, there it is. Today's show and tell is this guy. This is an ammonite that I have on my desk. And there's a little coin there in English and American to show you roughly how big this thing is. And you may know this as the Helix fossil from Pokemon, because that's what it's based on. And I got this as a pack-in with an eBay purchase. I bought a chunk of bismuth for a friend, because bismuth is cool. And the person who sent it to me packed in this guy. And I really, really like it. It's... The way that I've put it in the past is that I do not possess the numbers in my head to comprehend how old this thing is. And I don't fully understand what it is. And it may as well be... Let's just cut to the other picture that I took of it. This guy, it may as well be an actual alien artifact for how close it is to me and how relatable it is to me, because it's so far removed from me. And here it is, just sitting on my desk, looking cool. And I know it's a slightly shorter one today. It was like a minute and a half. But that was today's show and tell. Thank you very much for redeeming the points to have a look at that. And have a listen to me just explain something cool that's on my desk. I mean, yeah, alien, because it also looks incredibly bizarre. But, like, yeah, I like it. Now we go back to the game. I forgot that I had changed the penguin on the chat box, and that gave me a bit of a laugh today. That's currently how I'm feeling. Just, no, I'm not doing it today. I'm tired and I'm hot.
Hello. What are you looking to buy? What are you looking to sell?
I kind of want to sell some of this stuff.
Is this right? Then we have a deal.
But also I want to hoard it, because I'm going to craft with it later. I just know I am.
Is this right? Then we have a deal. Is this right? Thank
I can only wear one of those anyway, so that's fine. Those are for crafting. That's fine. I'm selling. That's why I can't buy potions.
Is this right? Then we have a deal.
Thank you.
I mean, fossils are just cool anyway. I like the look of them. Like, the fact that I have one...
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Good work.
There you go. Crystal. Okay, yes. Please check in on him.
Have you learned anything new?
Say hello from me. I hope he's doing alright.
Turned up on the monsters.
I know it's been kind of rough for, like, everyone lately, especially you guys, so... take care. You make a good point, there is no point hoarding items if I'm dead, but... counterpoint, I might need it later. What do you think about that? I'm going to be in the final boss fight of this game going, I don't think I'll use these potions, I might need them later. That's me, I'm that guy. Especially in like RPGs and stuff. Right, here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do, right? Resist poison. There you go, tap the temple. If I can take it all with me, wouldn't that basically be New Game Plus? Start the game with additional weapons and expertise, and still somehow die to that first boss several times? I know I'm shaping up to jinx myself, but my goodness, I had a much easier time getting down here this time. That was a cool parry. I'm so glad I have that guy as my familiar now. I don't even know how you parry laser beams, but that guy found a way. Oh, what do we get? I suspect that is going to be like ghouls and goblins. Was that a red one? That's a pretty cool skill. Let's keep that. Seems like it would do me a lot better than pig skill. Yeah, look at that. If I can keep distance between myself and these frogs, I'm set. Ignore how low my mana is already. It seems to be just eating it. But that's fine. I am responsible for that quote. But that's because it is occasionally funny to poke fun at your friends and other people on the stream. This is done in a loving manner. Oh my goodness, we're playing Lode Runner 3D now. Check that out. I remember hearing about this room. Isn't it this room that, like, on the PS something version, you can find a cut area? What do I need to get past you? I don't know. Hopefully some sort of seal thing that we will find. Ooh, a boss door. I don't like the look of this.
Miriam, what are you doing here?
I ought to ask you the same.
I commanded you to leave this place.
I cannot. I gave Jeeble my word, and I intend to keep it.
Very well. This sigil was not meant for you, but we are far enough from the castle that it can contain you here. Goodbye, Miriam. Stand down.
Crowley, I misread that as like, Andy, you're drunk. Like, I assure you I am not. We would all know if I were drunk. We joked about it yesterday, but, no. That... Okay. That pink goo is definitely suspect. Do not touch that. That appears to do contact damage. This is a pretty cool setup for a fight. I like it. I don't like that I'm just losing, but yeah, no, I love this 3D. I love this 3D. Don't love that I can't take that. I have an idea for how I might be able to use that, but that is for a later time, clearly. That was my thought. My thought was the little... Where is he? Oh, he's down there. The little green fairy things, I suspect their shard will allow me to use fairy items.
Stand down.
Man, I don't know how this pig is working in this arena. Like, he's kind of flying in 3D, but not actually. I didn't mean to jump over that guy. That would be pretty cool, but, you know. Okay, so we found our next step. I'm going to say, keep fighting that guy until we win. What was over here? The lift was over here. That's right. And then I can come back and explore this bit of the map later, because there's nothing down there. I also had a thought about that. In Symphony of the Night, there is a familiar who has the ability to sing to you. It's only in the Japanese version. You have to have a lyric, like a song lyric sheet, and a fairy familiar. And if you combine the two together, the fairy will sing to you. And there is a piano in the garden. So my thought is, can I do something with that where we combine something and I sit at the piano and either I'm able to play it or something will sing to me. Also, I suspect the thing that was doing me damage earlier is not the white stuff on the floor, rather I was poisoned. How's that? Yeah, because, like, now I'm fine. I think I was just poisoned before. So, doing better now. I like how I say I'm doing better now, immediately as we get the "Dum, you're about to die" sound. Do you know what? I've got the ether as well. Let's use that. Let's continue with pig power. Oh, let's definitely keep it up because we can use the spear power as well. Nice. First time.
Power you have is even greater
Except
than
for that
you
other one.
imagined. I must get back the book.
That will never happen.
I have to make it happen. I have waited too long for this chance. Our last chance.
You can't beat me. I quit. That's the worst boss trope. I hate it. But I won. And now, is that... Yeah, see, that seal's gonna be gone. So I can go and save that I have done that. Like a cool guy on his first time. Actually. And go back to exploring. On that, it's kind of interesting that the familiars are shards that you find from the enemies. Just run right into that, it's fine. Because compared to Symphony of the Night, the game that this is totally not based on, what are you talking about? In that one, you found them as items around the castle. But I suppose that's what you want, rather than just... Hey, there we go. Now we can swim. Don't know why the water ability would be in the desert, but, you know, it's fine. Don't even worry about it. If you want to be pedantic, everything is in the last place you look because you don't keep looking once you found it. I mean, usually. I'm exceptionally fun at parties, thank you very much. Right, what are we doing? We are... Okay, I think that is just... You got slammed into the wall, crack damage. There's not, like, actually anything there, because it's not revealing anything there. So. Fast travel would potentially take me back over here. And I should be able to get through whatever that is, right? I guess we'll find out. Ooh, Sinister Eye. I don't think that's something I had before. Well, Crowley, my plan is I can explore the watery depths now because I've got the shard that will allow me to do that. Don't you kill me now that I got this far. But yes, I have the ability to, like, properly explore underwater now. So I think that's going to be my next course of action. Maybe run away from these the horses. Which, incidentally, I believe is the wrong D&D monster. Those would be a hippocampus. Which, in-game is... like if somebody heard the term seahorse but got it completely wrong. That's what a hippocampus is. Mahogany is such a good word. I like it. There's a streamer slash friend of mine, goes by Dom. I've described his voice as sounding like mahogany. And it's true, because he has a great voice, that guy. I don't think he was as with me when I said that, but you know, it's true. Thank you, Reich. I thought it was a good description as well. Dom is one of the guys who occasionally joins. There's Reich, Ruby, Too Many Zoops, and they occasionally play like Apex Legends on a Tuesday. I've promoted this stream before. Go watch it. It's actually a lot of fun. And do I have infinite jumps underwater? That's a cool idea. Yes, I do. Great. Anyway, yeah, go watch those guys do the Apex Legends stream when it's on. It's genuinely a lot of fun. I know nothing about that game, just that it's chaotic. Oh, there you go, Crowley. There's some more. Please enjoy that. Now, my next thought, is it actually that the lasers will not work on the water? No, it's not. We're in a new area. Let's go. Oh, what are you? Oh, that's right. I've met those guys before because they make that terrible death rattle. I don't like it. I mean, in fairness, if you go and you watch Reich and those play Apex, it's not like an educational stream. I don't really know a great deal about strategy and the like in the game. I know that Lifeline is Wifeline, and that's about it. But it's still a lot of fun to hang out and watch everybody play. Is that an actual sword? Can I wield a fish? No. Boo. I was hoping it was a fish. Doesn't even look like one. Oh, the password is always swordfish. Also, this isn't necessarily the underwater area that I wanted to go to. Ooh, what a sinister place.
Wait, what? That's Dominique. And Alfred?
I knew I was right not to trust her.
This was your proposal, Exorcist? Explain yourself.
I should have been there. But you broke your word as well when you laid that trap for me.
I wasn't about to allow the book to fall into your hands.
Why would I want it?
Revenge, perhaps? For your parents.
Someone has been putting ideas in your head.
Miriam.
Huh? No, wait!
Oh, you got rumbled.
I would have preferred you not see that.
So the trap Alfred laid was for you?
Yes, and that's why I sent Zangetsu to deal with it. He has the power to stop Alfred from teleporting. I thought he might be able to contain Alfred, while we dealt with our bigger problems here.
It makes sense. Well, what was all that about your parents? Revenge?
I don't want you to get the wrong idea, so I suppose I had better tell you. My parents were exorcists, like me, but during the demon outpouring 10 years ago, they were killed in battle. So I have my reasons for hating demons, and that accursed book.
I'm so sorry. You must hate us all for it.
I let go of the hatred years ago. All that matters now is that I gain control of the Liber Logaeth and prevent it from ever being used for evil again.
All right. I'll help you.
Cantaloupe, welcome to the stream. Today's adventures are, we went to a desert, and then we went underwater, and now we're in this sinister dungeon.
Thank you. I'll do all I can for you in return.
I'm not 100% confident that I trust her. I suppose remains to be seen. There you go. See? How many of you thought that I was just going to walk right under that? And that I was going to regret it? Show of hands, because I was getting there. Oh, I need to kill those guys? Okay, that's cool. That is something that I can do while I'm here. This time on Bloodstained. Why is it called Bloodstained anyway? Bloodstains barely factor into the game at all. You make a good point. The boss fight that we had in the last stream was bloodless, which was also a misnomer because there's quite a lot of blood in that fight. If I sit down in this chair, I'm gonna die, right? Remarkable restraint, game. I was expecting this electric chair to, like, do its thing. Do a little butcher up in here. But we didn't. I mean, stained glass, I suppose, would work, because that was a cool rider kick. I'm glad that I did that. Not happy that I completely missed what I was doing. Like, I guess stained glass would factor into it, because it does have the church theme going. There's a lot of stained glass windows are what we use to travel around. I don't know. Stained glass doesn't sound like as cool of a name, I suppose. Oh, lore, let's go. First day. Jeebel's efforts have supplied us with a large quantity of shards. Now that the children are well trained, we have begun shard binding experiments to great success. One girl in particular, Miriam, seems to have boundless potential, both in terms of how many shards she can wield and to what magnitude. Right, hang on. Give me a second. Oh no, it's still going to run the chain grinding sound effect, that's fine. Second day. If my calculations are correct, then we have finally amassed enough crystal to perform the great demon summoning. It has been a long and arduous path, but we will soon reach the end. My old friend continues to oppose the ritual. However, to gain much, we must sacrifice much. It is the most basic principle of alchemy. My old friend, you know the one. I mean, that's a trope in, like, gaming notes. They're going to write down specifically what's happening, but not like, oh, and actually it's Dave over here. I've got the wrong shard equipped. I'm sorry, can I do this? I can't do this. She's got this cool dragon. I'm just like throwing pigs around the room. Admittedly, mine is a lot cooler, but you know, wish I could do that. Can we do the same as we did with Bloodless? Iron Man Infinite combo, let's go! No, we can't. Well, you know, worth a try. My controls reversed? Nope, they're just kind of laggy. Okay. So what I'm seeing in this fight is that occasionally you're going to want to keep your distance. What's that about? I can't do that. I'm just... Mad rush forward, smash your face into the enemy, please. I did make it to affiliate. Thank you, Ms. Vivi, and thank you for coming in. Do I have one of these? I do. Have a VV just for you. There you go. That's fine. I will also give the game credit to this much effect. At least the boss fight's only over here. And I can just come back and do it again. Alright, I definitely need to get some of these skills, because that cool, like, kanji thing, I want to do that. Crowley, I'm kind of mad at how good that is. You are correct, sir. Also, what I seem to be noticing that I should probably stop doing is stop crouching. She doesn't appear to have any hurt box on her legs. Also, cannot be stomped upon. Good to know.
What hopes does a human have against me?
Ooh. Custom death quote. I'll take it. Now we just need that cool game over, yeah! And I'll be happy. Pretty sure that's not in this game. It's gonna be in that one RPG that Elana Ray played, and I am drawing a blank on the name. But it's like, it's weirdly good. Where is that guy? Let's go back to the just short range head flail. Let's try and summon him. Elana Ray, if you're watching, what was that game? I'm drawing a blank on the name of it. Basically, it's a series of games kind of like Uninvited. And it's on Steam. And it's weirdly good. Infested? I don't know. It's one of those where, like, I kind of want to look it up, but I'm also not going to do that on stream. Because it's, Also, I don't think the flail is doing as much damage as the spears, because at the very least I got 3 of those. It might only be like 10 or 20 damage per, but that's enough, you know? Yes, hello, you are back. How are you?
What hopes does a human have against me?
How is everything going? I hope it's going better than me, struggling against the boss. But hey, you know, that is me in this game. We do well, we get to a boss, we don't do well. So what's that? MP60, MP25. Maybe the flail is better. Okay. And then you can be sword expertise again. I mean, maybe it's Dark Souls. I've never really played Dark Souls. That doesn't seem to be my thing. I like watching people play Dark Souls. And I like learning about the lore of Dark Souls. But, like, when it comes time to actually play Dark Souls, I know that I would get so mad at it, and I wouldn't play it. and I wouldn't enjoy it. Now, here's a thought, right? What they should do is, when I get to a suitable stage, she should get the great big dun-dun sound clip like I do. That'd be cool. That'd be a neat little attention to detail right there. Yeah, that one. I mean, I'm reasonably sure Dark Souls is a multiplayer game to some extent, isn't it? Like, at the very least, you can call people for help. Thank you for that sick parry, Light Crusader. I love you. That's why you're one of my favorite games. Thank you for the lurk, Mew. Please enjoy your lurk. Slash, probably work while we do that. Although I will say this about my knowledge of Dark Souls games. Don't get greedy, which I believe is what I'm currently doing. So, let's be aware of that. Yeah! I will take that. Oh, do we get the cool double step like in Devil May Cry? Sure hope so. Let's go save. Let's not get hit by that dark elemental, because that'd be really dumb. So yeah, the idea behind Souls-likes, I do like games where you like have to figure something out or you have to find the pattern, but there are elements of Souls-likes which seem a little spiteful. And I know that's not the case, because I've said in the past that, generally speaking, they are very fair. If you get hit in a Dark Souls game, or you die in a Dark Souls game, generally it's your fault. You made that. You made that mistake. Ooh, something new. What do we get? Whip expertise. Okay. the alternate universe version of Tracer with a fake American accent. Isn't that like regular universe Tracer with a fake English accent? I've never met the voice actress, but I'm reasonably confident that's not a voice that people have. I've only ever heard people put that voice on. I collected a spiked breastplate, and if I lined with sharp spikes that injure whoever touches them. Okay, that's not what I thought it was going to be. I thought that was going to be like the spike breaker armor from Symphony of the Night, which might be how I get through that one corridor next to the cathedral. I mean, presumably I have to do something to get through the spiked corridor next to the cathedral, but, you know, specifically that is what I'm thinking. Okay, funny story, right? I visited Beep Salt this one time, and we went for breakfast with, it was them and a whole bunch of their friends. I got some mahogany, there you go. And, as we were going around the table, the waitress is like, hello. No, she's like, hi, what can I get you? Hi, what can I get you? And then she came over to me. And yes, I have met Beep. They are a wonderful person. I am nearly dead because I'm talking and thinking about Beep Salt. I'm also poisoned. This is the end of my run. No, it's not. No, it's not. Bam! I know what I'm doing. So we go to this place for breakfast. And the waitress is going around the table. Hi, what can I get you? And so it goes on. And they come to me. And I say, hello. And the waitress immediately goes, hello, love, and what can I get you? And then, like, the whole time when we are in this restaurant, the waitress drops in and out of a really bad Cockney accent while addressing me. They'll just be at the table, and it was
Got any targets for
like
me?
proper, like, core blimey, it's Mary Poppins bad Cockney accent, and
Here's what I've turned up on
gentle
the monsters.
teasing. I love it.
Good work.
Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
I'm gonna kill 13 of them? Richter, you say?
Help Richter the ruffian rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead.
I mean, I'm also noticing,
Here's what I've turned up on the
Julius and
monsters.
Juste and Sifa down here, so, like...
Help Juice kill those murderers dead.
It's okay, Crowley, I got what you're going for.
Here's what I've turned
It's
up on the
fine.
monsters. Help kill those murderers dead.
Have you learned any...
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Help kill those murderers dead.
I kind of want to do commentary, but I also don't want to interrupt the very important line about killing murderers dead. So, let's not do that. Right. Bixbite. Really? That's a character in Crazy Taxi 3, for anyone keeping count. He's pretty cool. He's got like a Ferrari Testarossa. You love it. I love the Crazy Taxi series. Who knew? Right. Let us buy some more healing things. And potentially make some more healing things.
Even though I've learned to jump in midair, there are still places in the castle I can't reach. Even Zangetsu must be scratching his head.
What? But I heard Zangetsu had developed the ability to fly.
What?
Here, he sent a message arrow. In the searing hot caves, seek the strange demon.
Strange demon? That's it?
He says he saw the demon falling up.
I'm not sure I understand, but it sounds like finding that demon is my best lead.
I agree. Now, is there anything else you need? What are you looking to buy? Is this right? Then we have
Let's
a
get an
deal.
extra one of those. I think it's just kind of the way in America. Like I say, it is gentle teasing that people will just, hey, say British things.
Many
Say
thanks.
chips, say tea, say it.
Thank you.
Like I say, gentle teasing. It's fine. It's actually fine. Right. keep forgetting that I've got this... It's not spike breaker armor, but what is essentially spike breaker armor. So I can do things like that. Right. I'm gonna go someplace. I'm gonna go to the garden. From here, I'm going to go down into the underwater garden type place down there, and get all those treasure chests now that I'm able to swim, which is technically sinking, which is some kind of idiom there, I guess. Oh, yeah, no, like, that's... This is how you know who your friends are in England. If you can just berate one another. I've said in the past, and I know it sounds awful, but, like, if I couldn't bully some of the people that I work with, I wouldn't enjoy working where I do. Like, the fact that I can dish it out and take it back from these people is great. Right, that one we still need the key. Have I wandered completely off track? No, I haven't. Do you know, I might also try and see if those fairy things have... see if they have a shard that I can get. If I come across any. But I don't actually think that they are in this part of the castle. They're further back in the garden area. So, let's not do that. Oh, bats! How's it taste, bats? Fly into me and just explode. I love it. There is a chat member talking about their awful southern accent. It's actually a fantastic southern accent, thank you very much. It sounds like honey. And it comes out a lot, usually when she's not expecting it. And I don't mind telling you, chat, I melt every single time. I think it's absolutely adorable, and I love it. This is my weakness, incidentally. Long-standing weakness. Give me a Southern Belle accent. I'm gone. That is my kryptonite. That was a Pokemon reference. That has to have been a Pokemon reference. Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald? Come on. Galen O'Reilly, hello. Glad to have you here. If it is any consolation, I'm really bad at picking out specific accents, unless it's obviously over-the-top ones like Jersey or Boston. I can't go, oh yes, this person is clearly from Florida, because I don't know what that sounds like. It's like, I suspect a lot of non-English people couldn't really pick out the variety of English accents. It's all just, well, that one sounds a bit weird. What on earth is this Birmingham accent? Go away. Alright then, an American Jersey accent. I'm sorry, a Jersey accent. How's that? Does that do anything for you? You're right, though. I can't say I'd be able to pick out an English Jersey accent. So, you win that one on a technicality. No, never again? What? No more accents, Andy? Stick to whatever this mishmash is? Okay. I'm sorry, am I getting called out on my English? I may very well be. Do you know who does that? The TSA does that, and they're not cool. Nearly turned me away from America the first time I went. Maybe I'm gonna go down and collect this treasure chest first. Or just die, I guess. I don't know. I have a quick select. I keep forgetting that. I was gonna be like, surely I have like that was not worth it. Absolutely not worth it. Ooh. This was worth it. I will be honest, most of my accents are horrible and awful, but that's kind of my thing. Like, I will say that, oh, I'm shy and I don't like doing voices, but that is demonstrably a lie. When I get comfortable, I just do voices, and a lot of it is new shard. All right. Oh, amazing! That is exactly what I want. I want to move faster underwater. Let's go. A lot of it is stuff that is automatic. Like, sorry, I'm just reading a line in chat right here. Let's go for one of those, let's go for one of those, and let's do that. And now, let's attempt to, like, wrap up several of these little segues that I have gone on. Let's get the ADD brain back under control. Let's go. Why is there a dot over here? What is that? What are you? Anyway. Yes, a lot of the time I'll say like, oh, I don't like doing voices, but I actually do, because it's hilarious. And when I'm comfortable enough to start, the trick becomes getting me to stop. And a lot of it is just muscle memory. If I am asked a question and the answer is unsure, well, I don't rightly know. And that is from like the 90s, and I've just been doing that forever. I seem to recall it may have been Omagilili. He was hosting Have I Got News For You, and he did his intro in a non-English language, and then he's just like, yeah, I did that just to see how many people get scared of the foreign man. We are keen on poking fun at ourselves as well. Alright, where am I going again? I have a lot of places on this map that I have not filled in, and I reasonably could do that now. Let's go over here and heal up. Let's maybe die. That's cool. Fine, I just need to make it through this room. And so I did. And now we can go back to exploring whatever we were supposed to be exploring before. I think when I get a chance as well, I'm going to try to see if that armor does what I think it does. And I believe I will have a choice, / chance, now. Because isn't this the room where I got it? Yes, it is. Okay. No. Okay. I thought maybe that would be the spike breaker armor. And that would be how I got through that tunnel, as I mentioned earlier. But, no, it's not. So let's keep going. Increase your resistance to darkness. Handy. I also feel like there's something I can do with this, because it's here, and like it was modeled, so there's probably something that I can do with that. That will be something to work out at a later date. Oh, the cat's called Macaron. That's kind of cute. That's a kind of cake. / cookie, I guess? Different to macaroons. Often advertised as the same thing. One of them's way easier to make than the other. Welcome to the cooking hour again. How's it going? Let's also do that. Okay, so it looks like I can save loadouts for shards. And maybe I can just quick select and like stop going to the menu every time I need to switch from the laser beam to the pig summon. How's that? I should probably do that. Watch me not do that. Alright, so cool. Fun fact, I'm currently watching the stream feed instead of my TV because my TV is completely blown out with these colors, but actually it's showing up on stream quite nicely. So let's try some of that. I do not like this at all. I don't like most of what I'm seeing down here, let's be honest. Can I... Not easily. That's gonna get me killed. Do you know what? I've kind of had this thought before, but I'm going to relay it more, hopefully more eloquently here. I'm essentially just a massive blue mage in this game, and I think that's one of the reasons why I like it. Blue mages are great. That melty polygon was not great. It keeps happening, and it's only these bug enemies that do it. I wonder why that is. I'm also hoping that I get some kind of, hoping slash presuming, I'll be getting some kind of fire resist rune, because, melty again, because, I get the feeling there's a lot of just fire floor here. Literally the floor is lava, and I'm gonna have to find a way of easily traversing that. Guess we'll find out. That was a good one. I like that. Yeah, see, there's a lot of that going on, and I'd rather it didn't. HP up. Ah. What do you do? Oh, goodness, look at that. I don't know that I like that. I mean, yes, that's a really cool boost to my strength stat. Don't know that I like that as a concept. What's that new thing that I have there? Oh, Sinister Eye, okay. Crafting component, gotcha. If it's this bug that does me in, and not like the floor being lava, I'll be very upset. I will sulk. Which is totally mature and very reasonable reaction. Thank you very much. I fell directly into that trap. I kind of feel like I deserved that. Kind of stuck. So I'm going to leave. We'll come back later. If I can find my thing. It is you. Which also means...
Got any targets?
Here's what I've turned up
Okay.
on the monsters.
I thought maybe she would have more targets for me, because I'd gone to the new area. Still not entirely sure how that works.
Are you eating properly? What are we transmuting this time?
Oh, I can make some potions, but let's not. Let's see what else we've got. That looks like it'd be pretty good. Mainly because I tend to prioritize attack above essentially everything else in a game like this. Oh, and this is just like upgrading stuff. Okay. Oh yeah, but I've also got the thing on where I like do touch damage. So let's keep on what I have, because otherwise I feel like that wouldn't do me a great deal of good. We also can't really cook anything right now because we need additional ingredients. Well, let's head over to the shop.
Stop Jeeble no matter what.
See what the shop has in terms of food. We'll see if we can find whatever this person wants as well. I'm gonna say that's pizza, because it looks like pizza.
Have anything you would like me to buy? What are you looking to buy? Is this right? Then we have a deal. Is this right? Many thanks. Is this right? Thank you. Is this thank you?
Also, anyone who's seen it, this is me when I go shopping. Just, what do I need? Ooh, yeah, let's throw a bunch of those in there. Let's have one of them.
Is this right? Thank you.
And some of that. I'm definitely going to make something with these ingredients. I tell you what.
Thank you. Come back any time.
Milk and Reddit and make cheese. Good plan, short man. Let's make some cheese.
It's good to see you. What are we transmuting this time?
Oh, I can just make it.
I'll go with this.
Let's do it.
Great. I'll go with this.
Let's make an omelet as well. How's that?
Great.
Can I do anything with this cheese, or is it just something that I have now? Oh, yeah, there it is. That's what the lady wants in the shop area. Pizza dough. How make pizza dough? Can I make pizza dough? Yes. Looks like that's a whole bunch of stuff I'm gonna have to go and find. Well, that's fine. I actually came over here to make some. Curry.
I'll go with this. Great.
See, making cheese is a good idea because then you have cheese. And cheese is always good. And like, of the many things that people around England disagree with one another, having cheese is great. You gotta have cheese. Can I upgrade any of this as well?
I'll go with this.
Let's upgrade this guy. He's doing me a favor. Let's make him more
I'll go
powerful.
with this. I'll go with this.
Oh, and I can upgrade these as well? Okay. But that's gonna be a lot of stuff that we need later. Okay. I would have thought that I would be blessed as a shard binder because I'm going out and like killing demons and stuff, but I don't know, people seem to not like what I'm doing pretty much, so pork cutlet. Okay. Well,
Stop back often.
actually, I have kind of noticed something. This is going to be the most minor thing in the world, but like, there's a square missing here, and I kind of want to go and get that. Because look, that's going to bother me if I don't go and get that. And I don't know what's there. Probably nothing. I just need to do a high jump to get there. But it's coverage that I don't have. And hopefully I will be able to get some kind of crafting ingredients on the way. I'm also going to get that ammo capacity when I get the flying ability. Spoiler, probably won't. Probably going to forget it. But there you go. So, we're kind of at a point where I've got 2 or 3 things that I can now do. Where I can go and explore the rest of the... Yeah, look at that! Small webbing, fangs. Presumably we can use those for things. Good times. So I'm at a point where I've got 2 or 3 things that I can do. The library still needs exploring. Even though I am not very good at doing that, evidently. Wait, is there a door there? Have I just not been up here? I just haven't been up here. Well, there we go. Man, the library demonstrably does not want me there. I have such a bad time of it. I am amazed I even went back the first time. Nice! New recipe. Love it. Well, there we go. That was a nice boon. That was me just wanting to fill out a square, but I got some. I also got some money. Love it. To be fair, there is also a library puzzle that I was trying to solve incorrectly, where I thought that I had to, like, guide a bookcase across some moving platforms, but Crowley helpfully told me that no, actually, you just pick it up with the giant hand ability you have. So I could reasonably give that a go. There is part of the desert area that I didn't check out yet. There's part of the lava cave, which is progress. So, you know, I've got options. I've got stuff that I can do. Now, see, you say that. No book learning. Literally, my character is stronger because she is carrying a book around with her. We have the Book of Strength, so, like, that's pretty cool. Right, where am I going? Oh yeah, I've also got this bit of the tower to explore because I didn't do that yet. Yeah, see, I got options. Nearest fast travel is through here. And do you know what? I'm going to risk it because I feel like it wouldn't be a Bloodstained stream of mine if I didn't go to the library and try my best and then get overconfident and fall into the grinders. What do they even do? Why are they in the library? All this and more, right? Yeah, see, no biscuits without riskets. No gold star and chocolate biscuit if you don't do the good job. Although I tell you what I am going to have to stop doing is running directly into enemies as I approach them in the library because they are a lot stronger than these little toads down here. So that will be something to bear in mind. Kind of a shame that it doesn't do like the dramatic dive camera angle. I really like that. Right. Let's go. Come on, game. Make me regret my life decisions in this bizarre area of the game. Incidentally, with this thing, I know I call it deflector when it's the reflector ray. It's because of a CPC game called Deflector, which is really good, and you had to like bounce a laser beam around like a pinball table, and you had to get it through a bunch of mirrors to like reach its target. It's pretty cool. I feel like that would be a lot easier if it didn't have the incoming Medusa heads slash Dollhammer heads. But, you know, it does. So, here's me talking about it. And that's how you get that. How do I get back out again? Like that. I was so worried I was going to jump into that. I thought I was heading right into that. What did I tell you about just running directly into enemies? Don't do it, I said. But I kept doing it. And I have nobody to blame but myself. Right. So I do believe this was one of the rooms which has such a puzzle in it. Where... oh yeah, because that's the chair mimic that killed me. I remember you. I am wondering if this game follows the real-life School of Equipment, where gold armor's not actually all that good. Or is it the RPG thing where, sure, use gold armor, it's, like, the best. Why would it not be? It's not like gold is incredibly malleable. Thanks, chair. You're a champ. Right. Anything over here? Some place to go up. That's cool. Let's do that. This looks very boss arena-y, doesn't it? Or is that just me? Am I just becoming paranoid that everything is a boss arena just because it's, like, open and spacious? And not populated with 1 million enemies in one go? Man, I am so lost. This place feels like me talking like, oh, here's another like direction that I could go in. Here's another direction that I could go in. Let's keep wandering off the path. It's probably more interesting than what I'm doing right now. But like people who have spoken to me in person, that's just how I do. That's how conversations with me run. Just, here's a tangent. Let's go. Here is a story concerning me that I swear is not an attempt to make the conversation about me, but instead make it relatable to me because I know that I'm relatable to you. But I don't learn, and I keep doing it. That's how it goes in conversations with me. Why did I jump too low? The jump didn't jump. That's wonderful. Thank you, game. Yeah, and I see this was the puzzle. This was me trying to find a way of pushing this across those when I have helpfully been told that if I do that, and then if I do that, I can just do that. And now I've opened up a path to someplace else. Thank you very much for that piece of advice there, Crowley9. That was actually incredibly useful. And way easier than I was making it on myself when I came to do this puzzle myself. Because look at this. I can't work this out. And then that's a green shard, so that's some sort of permanent upgrade, right? Yeah, it's making my knight stronger. Maybe didn't have to spend the extra silver to do that, but I did. And it's worth it. Look at how cool that guy is. Right, no, hang on. I'm very sorry. I've got to go fill out that square above what I'm doing right now. It's gonna bug me if I don't. Especially since there's another door up there. Do you see what I mean? There's just distractions. That's what this map is. And then this one is... Oh yeah, I remember that one. Key of Celeste. Resist... Yeah, makes sense, because all of the other elementals seemed to give you the resistance to their respective element. Did I read this yet? I don't know. Let's do it. 1 second. So let me hydrate. Alright. First day. At last I have solved it. My first homuncular subject was a child and recently deceased. The younger the subject and the sooner after death I act, the more quickly the crystal spreads through the body. So far I have worked only with cadavers, but with a living child. Yes, my position with the guild is secure now. Day 2. The guild has supplied the children I need, I care not how, and bade me transplant the crystal. My old friend vehemently opposes the move on moral grounds, but I wish only to complete this experiment, replenish the guild's coffers, and continue my historic work. Now, let the experiment begin. I'm sorry, there was a save point here the whole time. Good job, Andy. But I saved it, and now I've saved my exploration through the library. Check that out. That also appears to be a boss door. Oh! I immediately regret this decision. Don't equip that. Equip. Right, first of all, equip healing. Second, equip pig. Okay, I'm just gonna put like a hard flash and light warning on this one. Because this guy's taking up a lot of real estate. And everything worked out better than expected. That's gonna be an exit to the next area, isn't it? Yes, it is. What are you? That's not a name that I'm into. The Hall of Termination? No, thank you. Hang on. This music is a thin pastiche of the sinking old sanctuary from Castlevania. I don't know why I brought that up. This is totally isn't Castlevania, you guys. I thought and somewhat hoped that it was going to be a play on Calling from Heaven, which, to my mind, is one of the best pieces of Castlevania music, and I think it is severely underrated. Because it's in, I think, one thing, and then nothing else. Technically Leon's theme from Lament of Innocence, but not actually. So, can I... Do I have to use the hand again? Let's find out. No. Okay. Well, that's confusing. We'll come back to it. Day 1. A terrible thing has happened. One of the children got a hold of the red shard, bringing the demon I summoned all those years ago back into our world. We somehow cut the shard loose from the boy and averted chaos, but this proves I was right. The crystal binds with the shard's power. I shall call the children shard binders. The shard binding incident made it apparent our need to teach the children self-discipline. The guild has introduced just such a regimen to verse them in combat by pitting them against the demons we summon. One boy, Jeeble, has shown tremendous ability, but his crystal growth lags behind the others. Why? Very important question. That's like the basis of science. Just why? And to an extent, philosophy. Right, so this is what I came in for. I came in because I wanted to find the fast travel place. Because I'm going to go finish exploring the library, I say. And then I'll come back here later because this door is presumably going to be... Like, the door there needs a millionaire's key. Presumably that's going to be a boss item. Anyways, yeah, Calling from Heaven. Great piece of Castlevania music. It's from the one on the Mega Drive that nobody played. I did. I really enjoyed it. It's on the to-do list. Let's do one of those. Because even if there's nothing up here, we can sort of fill out the map and get some more points for having done that. That's a key I don't have yet, and then... yeah, back down here. I'm pretty sure this is just going to fill out the rest of the map and, like, loop back on itself. But exploration is good. Oh no, Imperial Woodlands, that's actually really bad. Is there any way we can redeem that? Can we be like, hey Twitch, check the servers. A little tower there. I'm gonna go do that. Easiest way is back over and back down. Do I want to know how many clips you have lost, or are we trying not to dwell on that, because that's really harsh, and I'm very sorry to hear it. I missed that clip of Beep doing that, and I'm very sad that I missed the clip of Beep doing that, because I fully believe that Beep would do that. Still a mimic, Andy. Oh! Money is power, alright. I forgot I had that one. I thought it was like, become mimic. Oh, I've got you, so like at everybody's clips. Game, I had that. Did I see another square that I had missed? Or have I, like, literally just filled it in? I think I have just filled it in. Well, there we go, guys. If you've got a lot of levels and some really good equipment and shards, then it is possible to explore the library and claim it as your own. Check that out. Hopefully this is some comfort. I imagine no. But I also saw this. And there was a pressure plate up here, which will do something. It has opened up a door. Oh, it's opened up a door underneath it. Okay, okay. They are giving me a lot of Silver Knight shards in this place, and I am very grateful for that. Just power up this boy. Right. I think my next tactic is going to be to go back to the tall tower and poke around there, because I recall, much like in the library, I recall getting massively overpowered. Oh, Sinister Rag, I need that. That's something I need to make the tea dress, which is the next graveyard item. Can I reasonably get up there from down here? I don't believe I can. Yeah, I don't believe I can, because that's a book bridge up there. Okay, so... secretly, this is just happy revenge for... just being able to... kill the chair mimic. I'm fine with that. Oh, nice! What bread are we having? I hope it is... I actually don't know, because all of the bread is good. What are we having? Italian. I'll take it. Basic bitch bread. Right back focaccia. Ayy! I'm absurdly proud of that. Someone quote that. That was really good. It kind of wasn't, but you know. Spaghetti and meatballs and mashed potatoes. Because, you know, I am a fan of that. I'm going to go to this little gap down here because I'm not entirely sure what that is. And I'm going to see if I can find out what it... Oh, hello! I guess I'm just going to fall through the floor. This looks important. Is this just a really fancy chair for no reason? Alright. I'm sorry, have you met me? Oh no, Andy really likes puns. Who knew? You should have known. Oh, and that's that gap that I couldn't open up before. Nice. So... Is that a platform I can get on? Oh, it is a platform I can get on. For seemingly no reason. But I can go there. I know there's nothing up here. I just really want that missing square. There we go. You've seen what happens on my missing square adventures. I want to go and fill everything in. So, that's that done. We have... Is that... Let's go check out the new hairstyle that we got. Because the barber shop is, like, right here.
So, shall I take a little off the top?
Right, where's the new hairstyle that I just got? Where is it? I don't know. It's not listed as new. Amazing. Well, I'm gonna stick with this cool long plait because look at it. It's a massive long plait. Incidentally, this is how I had to get dark skin on my character. It's actually like heavily desaturated orange because the game was having none of it. Right, now what are we gonna do? We have got like 20 minutes to do something. I'm going to go back over to this tower, save, because it's very important to save, and then I'm going to keep exploring and see what happens in the next 20-some minutes. How's that? And then I'm going to go and look at this bread. I think what is happening here with things like that, and like when I went through the floor earlier, that's the armor that I have on. The fact that it does contact damage to enemies presumably also does contact damage to like crackable floors, so falling through gaps in the floor where there is some of those. I'm sorry to hear that you're still having to deal with that. Like, basically everybody I have spoken to who has had to deal with it, that's another boss. How brave do I feel about doing another boss? I mean, I've just straight up walked in here, so... Oh!
So long. Well, now
Oh!
that you've tasted the power of so many shards.
Oh no!
You presume wrongly. I'm here to keep my promise to you, and nothing else.
What promise?
I don't know if I actually meant to come into this room.
You really have forgotten then? I swore to you that I would stop you if your Shardbinder power ever manifested itself against your will. You made the same oath to me.
Please. You think I wield this power unwillingly?
I do. I've known it since our meeting on the galleon. There was a moment when I saw a flicker of the real Jeeble beneath all that hate.
Fool! I've had enough! If you want to stop me, you'll have to do it by force.
Next time, obey.
Is this totally not, oh, what is it called? I forget the name of the piece of music. I want to say Night on Bald Mountain. I keep doing it. I keep coming in with the wrong powers. Heal up. Summon pig. Right. Go! That was pretty cool. A big fan of like cinematic command grabs.
Forgive me, Jeeble.
You did the right thing, Miriam.
Thank you.
Is it over?
We did what we came here to do. We stopped Jeeble.
But the
I
castle
don't-
is still there.
Yes, but Dominique and the church can take it from here.
You think so? I have a bad feeling about all of this.
What would you have us do? It's out of our hands now.
Perhaps, but
Okay, I thought that was gonna be the case. I was like, are we gonna roll credits now? Are we gonna save and do a new game plus now? I don't know. That was an ending, I guess, because it's booted us back to the title screen. Thankfully, the save data puts us back here at the Hall of Termination, so I haven't actually done that. That was a lie and it never happened. I was like, surely they're not going to just unceremoniously dump us in the ending of the game, and there it is. Especially not since probably the most well-known of these Symphony of the Night, there's this whole, like, back half of the game where you have to play the whole game again, essentially, just to get to the final boss. And now I'm wondering if they have done the same thing, and I just need to equip a pair of cool glasses. Because that's how it goes in that game. You find what you presume to be the final boss, but if you've got cool glasses on, you can actually see this other thing. How did your partner react to... See, disappoint, I had my mind blown when I found that out. Like, this looks like the Iron Throne. I had my mind blown when the game was like, actually, you're not even halfway done, Chief. Let's go. I get his point. Like, I had it spoiled. So someone was like, "Oh yeah, you gotta go and, you know, get the sunglasses, and then go and do this with the boss, and then that happens, and so on." It still blows my mind that they included a second half of the game that you could potentially miss, especially given. Like, if you consider what's going on with modern gaming, no game's gonna do that. Nobody is going to... Do I have to talk to you? Can I just sit in the chair? I think I just have to sit in the chair.
So, shall I take a look at the top?
It's like, no game is going to miss the back half in the current environment. Where on earth am I? My cursor is missing. That's kind of cool. Chill, let's change it up.
The looks suit.
Like, I'm pretty sure I've complained in the past that games will physically take hold of the camera and turn the player's head towards the cool thing they programmed, because they spent so much time programming it. So look at it. I'm gonna go and see what that that dot is down there, because that's bugging me. And then that will probably be it for today. And a level. Nice. This one is not a Penguins moment, but right here, I feel there is something you can do with this painting. I keep saying it every time I come through here, because they programmed this, and look at it. I feel like there's something you can do with that. Yeah, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Do you know what? I have seen posts about it on Imager and Facebook, but I've also seen people be like, hey, it's sudden Twitch integration, let's play two-player Punch-Out. It's... Right. It's not a game that I played, because I didn't have an NES, but do you know what I did play? I played a game called Frank Bruno Boxing, which was essentially the same game, but like the 8-bit computer knockoff. Right. I am in this room. Why is there a dot in this room? I don't know. Maybe bug? Maybe not. Don't know. Okay, let's head back to town, see if I can make the next graveyard item, turn it in, if I can, and see what is next on the cards. And then next stream, which will be next Wednesday, I will... Well, I've still got like 2 or 3 areas that I can explore, so that's pretty amazing. Progress is being made. See, I think the dot over here is meant to be like an NPC, because down here you can see like this is going to be the alchemist, and this is the cafe, and that's the farmer and the graveyard. So like, who is over there? There was the guy who got lost all the time.
Got any targets for me?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Okay, still didn't find any of those.
Hi, what are we transmuting this time?
I'm gonna say, since it's not like right at the top of the list, I can't make it right now. Yes, that is absolutely the case. Down here, where is it and what do I need? Let's check the armor tab, probably a lot easier. Oh, do you know what? I don't have any Dreadful Rags, because that was a run where I died or game overed somehow. So that's something I'm going to have to go back into the castle and pick out. Cool. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make some more cheese.
I'll go with this.
and having made cheese and shown off my cool new haircut,
Great.
I'm gonna save
Come back if things start to go awry.
and call it a stream. How's that? There we go. So let's head over here. And yes, I'm gonna go and get some of that bread. Don't you worry. It'll be delicious. It always is. Who is streaming right now? Before we go ahead, does anyone have any suggestions for a stream that we can raid into? Or will it be my pick? Yeah, look at her dreaming of bread. You're very welcome. Thank you all for showing up. It's always appreciated when people arrive. Very much enjoy it. Let's take a look at this person over here. This person does not appear to be talking, so we'll not go and raid them. But you know what? We'll go with one of the classics. We've raided this person before, we will do so again. Far Not Life for us is continuing with The Legend of Zelda. Actually, we won't. We'll go because I didn't see my buddy Merkai is streaming, so let's do that. Is there anything we should know concerning Merkai before we go in? Do they have any preferred pronouns? Any stream information? Are we good? You just raid into them and say hello. While I quietly jam out to this amazing band music. Pretty good. It's from a game called Panic, incidentally, which I own a copy. And I've considered playing it, but it's... I don't know, it might be a bit dry. Pretty good for chat integration, though. Not really, he is pretty chill. Awesome, well, let's raid my wife's friend, Merkai, and go over there and say hello to them. Tune in tomorrow for one of my favorite games of all time. And until next time, goodbye!